Famous Guitars, Episode 5. I have Genesis the Wonder Dog right here that decided to join me tonight. So this is Genesis, our Australian Shepherd. Very special episode tonight, and I want to thank you folks so much for the over 3,050 followers. I really do appreciate that. But tonight, I definitely want to cover this guitar, which I've been promising for some time. This is Brian May's Red Special guitar. And pretty interesting history behind this guitar. It wasn't a production guitar originally. It was hand-built by Brian May and his father. His father was a pretty brilliant electrical engineer, and Brian couldn't afford the guitar that he wanted to play at the time. So his father said, hey, why don't we just build one? So they began to work on this guitar in August of 1963, and they finished up the work somewhere right around October of 64. The neck was constructed from wood from 100-year-old-ish fireplace mantle that a friend was about to throw away, and of course they scored that. And according to May, there were wormholes in the neck, and he filled them with matchsticks, pretty much. And the neck was finished with 24-fret oak fingerboard, and each of the position inlays was hand-shaped from a mother-of-pearl button, of all things. And May decided to position them in a personal way, and he put 2 dot inlays at the 7th and 12th fret and 3 at the 12th and 24th. The body itself was made from blockboard strips of softwood sandwiched between 2 plywood skins, and they used oak inserts at the top and bottom layers from an old table that they had. And they covered the guitar, the front, back, and sides, with a mahogany veneer. So the guitar originally, and I'm not sure, you might want to check me on this, but I understand the guitar was originally supposed to have F-holes, but they decided against that. And the edges of the guitar were protected with plastic shelf edging, of all things. So things that they found around the house and things like that made this very iconic rock and roll guitar. You see Jen over there, she's going to be playing my drums here in a minute. And also he bought a set of Burns Trisonic pickups and actually cover the coils with epoxy to reduce the microphonics rather than using wax to pot them like you normally would. The tremolo system is pretty interesting in itself. The tremolo system was made from an old hardened steel knife edge shaped into a V and 2 motorcycle valve springs to counter the 79-pound string tension. So pretty interesting guitar here. So if you wanted to get one of these things, you could, and there are several replicas that are out there right now, official and not official. So if you want to get the official replica, you can look that up. They're quite pricey. If you wanted to get a more affordable replica of this, Thomann Music, I believe in the UK, or Germany actually, I believe they're in Germany, make the Harley Benton version of that guitar, which if you're watching, Thomann, go ahead and send me one. I'll take it free of charge. But it's a great guitar, and has the 5-position switch rather than the original 6 switches that Brian May uses on his. But about the switching of the Red Special too, and I know I'm jumping all over the place here, but it's also pretty interesting switching because you can turn each pickup on or off, and you can also flip the switch so they're either in or out of phase with each other, which gave him some quite unique sounds. Brian May also used a Vox AC30 amplifier together with a treble booster, and of course a coarse pedal to get that iconic tone that he uses so much, and also his tape delays, which give him those repeats and those harmonies that he's so known for. So that's your episode 5. It's the Brian May Red Special Super Guitar. Please like, share, and follow for more famous guitars.